What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness. Fancy looking rig at the 4-Wheel Parts Wholesalers March Madness event. Like to come here every year, sometime mid-March, second weekend or so, 12th, 13th, or 14th, whatever day that Saturday falls on. And they got free hot dogs, hamburgers, and sodas, and cool stuff. They sell the tires, their wheels, their shock absorbers, their lift kits, and everything in between. And it's sort of a Jeep jamboree for all these guys that shop here and have four-wheel drive clubs, and they go out to Gilmer and Moab and all the other crazy places these Jeep guys go to. Now, this is a machine. It's basically measuring the articulation that these Jeeps are capable of. You put your front left tire on it, and you drive up as far as you can without any of the tires on the ground coming off the ground. So they take a measurement from the front tire to the back tire, axle to axle, height, etc. So there's a different formula that they utilize if the Jeep's been modified or what have you. But this is a really cool instrument. I got a couple of seconds of recordings of almost all the guys that were out here playing around. I went inside and kind of did some shopping myself, but I hope you guys enjoy these clips. And again, something that I used to do a long time ago, if you guys have followed me in the last few videos, I've had Jeeps over the last 30 years, especially when I was in Colorado. But just to give you an idea, that ramp is, I don't know how tall it is, at least 5 feet tall, maybe even taller. And the tires roll up. And again, without bringing any of the tires that are on the ground off the ground, you stop there and you measure. Now, this guy here, I think he almost got to the top, and then he ran into that curve there. We had to pull it back, or they pulled it back. But just a cool event. A lot of good times, a lot of fun. Great way to spend a weekend. Now, here's a couple of my vehicles. That's an old 77 401 big block full-size Jeep Cherokee Chief. That's not a Jeep, that's an old Mazda, but I dropped a 350 in that bad boy. Skated across the top of the water. Had a turbo 350 tranny in that one. This is an old 72 Blazer. Had a 400 small block in that with a 400 tranny. That's an old 77 Jeep there, and I just rebuilt the 360 in it and kept the manual transmission. That was a cool looking one. This one here, this is the full-size Jeep that had all the bells and whistles, automatic seats, and leather, and all that good stuff. This is the J10, which was a good old pickup truck. I bought that in Georgia and drove it all the way back with no problems. That's an old Pioneer pickup truck. It has a straight 6 4.0. I'm doing little modifications to that. Here's the one that I'm kind of working on now. Got a little 3-inch lift kit, and I've done tons of front-end work, brake work, and engine modifications. This is one I use. You guys have seen this in front of Intensity Build, that old 6.5 dually. That's a little modification that we've done under the hood with an intercooler and a larger turbo. And I couldn't forget about my G-Wagon. That's what I drive around, and you won't see me getting that dirty at all. That one stays all covered up inside. And here's my newest project. It's a 2004 6.0 Ford 4-wheel drive dually, and I've been warned all about these, but we've already made tons of modifications to make it last forever. There's a brother from another mother, Han Champion, came out and hung out with me at the 4-wheel parts deal. I was trying to tell him that Jeeps can burn out too, my brother. Check it out. Till next time, Intensity Rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.